Are you thinking about making a move to the Middle Tennessee area and you're wanting to learn more about the College Grove area? If so, then stay tuned because that's what we're talking about in today's video. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin Martin and I am a local Nashville real estate agent and founder of the Caitlin Martin team, powered by Weichert Realtors, the Andrews Group. I specialize in working with savvy sellers who want to sell right and sell smart, as well as working with out-of-staters looking to relocate to the Middle Tennessee area. Now, if this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you so much. Please feel free to click subscribe down below so that you are notified anytime I release new video content, which is every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time. So in today's video, we're talking about College Grove. Earlier this year, I did a larger video on Williamson County and the various towns and communities inside of Williamson County, one of which is College Grove. So if you want to learn more about Williamson County and what you need to know, you can click up here, go to that video. I'll also link it down below. But if you want to take a look at that, there is that video. But today's video, we are focusing solely on College Grove and what you need to know. So College Grove, it is inside of Williamson County. So that's one thing to keep in mind. That is a reason why people are picking the College Grove area, is because it's falling inside of Williamson County, which means that when you live inside of College Grove, you are going to be zoned for Williamson County Public Schools. So where is College Grove located? So if you take a look at a map, you're going to see that College Grove, it's going to be located between the Franklin area and the Murfreesboro area. It sits predominantly south of Interstate 840, which is the interstate that runs along the south side of Nashville. So that's where College Grove is going to be. All right, so let's actually take a look first at where College Grove is located, and then we're gonna dive into more about what you need to know about College Grove.
Okay, so as you can see with this red marker, that is denoting College Grove. And so we'll zoom out here just a little bit to help give you a better idea of just where it's located on a map. So as you can see here, Franklin is going to be over here. Obviously Nashville right there between this 40 and 24. You can see that area right there. That's the airport. Then of course you've got Murfreesboro over here. So College Grove, it really is going to be kind of between Thompson Station, Franklin area, and Murfreesboro. It's located south of Arrington. So as we zoom in just a little bit, it's an unincorporated community, so it is going to be smaller. Now what you're going to see right here on this map that I'm circling, that's a community that's really well known in College Grove that we're going to be talking about. So you can see, depending on where you are in College Grove is going to depend on your proximity or how far away or how close you are. But we're going to be talking about this community and a couple others that are well known in the College Grove area. But hopefully this helps to just give you a good idea of just overall where College Grove is located. And we're going to be talking about distances to Franklin, Nashville, the airport. We'll be taking a look at all of that. But first, just wanted to give you this look at just where it is on a map.
So when we're talking about College Grove, of course, we now know where it's located, but how far is it away from those, say Franklin or getting into downtown Nashville or the airport? So I know airport is going to be really important for a lot of people. So the airport, it is going to be further away when you live in College Grove. You're really looking anywhere between like that 45 minutes to 55 minutes up to an hour, just depending on where you live in College Grove, also the route that you take and the time of day you take. So it will be a little bit further. So that can be considered a downside to College Grove. So it is going to be an unincorporated community. So it is a smaller community compared to, say, the city of Franklin. But one of the reasons why people go to College Grove is because you kind of get that separation from city life, while at the same time not not being too terribly far. So the airport's going to be a little bit of a distance. Now, if we're looking at the distance into downtown Nashville, you're really going to be looking again around that 38 to 45 minute range, again, depending on where you live and what the traffic looks like. But Franklin is going to be much closer. You're really going to be looking between 20 and 30 minutes to get into downtown Franklin. That doesn't mean that all of Franklin's going to be that far away. And again, it's all going to depend on where you live in College Grove as to just how far away it is. But one of the closest grocery stores for College Grove is going to be the Berry Farms Public, which if you are living in the Grove community, which is something that we'll talk about here in just a minute, you're really looking around that 12, 13 minutes to get to the grocery store. So that is something to keep in mind. Now, we gotta also, as we're talking about grocery stores, mention a couple other things, because I know that a lot of times Trader Joe's and Whole Foods can be really important for people, both of which are gonna be located in Franklin. And again, generally speaking, depending on where you are in College Grove, you're gonna be looking between 20 to 25 minutes to get from the College Grove area to both Whole Foods and the Trader Joe's area. Now let's talk a little bit more about real estate in College Grove. So one of the most well-known neighborhoods in College Grove is going to be the Grove. I talked about the Grove in my Gated Community Part 1 video. So the Grove is this really beautiful master planned golf course community located just off of 840. So it's got really easy access to jump onto 840, get to 65, get to Franklin, get to Nashville, whatever it may be. So the Grove, it's a beautiful community. You've got multiple pools, you've got an equestrian center, so you've got these beautiful stunning homes. Really and truly for the Grove, your entry price point is going to be really around that 1.5 to 1.7 range, and then homes can scale up to over 5, 6, 11, 12 million. So the Grove is going to have a wide range of real estate. You have several high-end luxury local builders that build in the Grove. The Grove is actually about to be on their final stage of lots and being able to be built out before the neighborhood is totally complete. So you can get both a new build opportunity in the Grove, but you also can find a stunning existing home as well. So the Grove is going to be one of the most widely known communities in the College Grove area. Now, a newer one that is starting to make a name for itself as well is going to be the Troubadour. I also talked about the Troubadour in my Gated Community Part 1 video. And so the Troubadour, another gated community, but this community, the way that it's different from the Grove is this one is going to be a far newer community. In fact, they still haven't built out some of their amenities just yet in terms of like their spa and pools and things. Those are on the way. Those are in the works, going to be finished in the next year or two, but it's a beautiful golf course community. But the home style is going to be what sets Troubadour apart, because you're really going to get kind of that California contemporary style when it comes to housing. Also, entry-level price point is going to be right around that $4 million range. Even a lot that's going to be less than half an acre is going to really run starting around that $4 million range. So there's still a lot of building to be done in Troubadour, but this is going to be, I mean, they've got world-class service at Troubadour. You definitely feel very safe within the community because they have armed guards at the security gate, and you're not getting in if you're not supposed to. So the Troubadour, also one of the founders of Casamigos Tequila, he's part of the development company that's developing the Troubadour, another golf course community. Beautiful out there. They're gonna have all sorts of crazy amenities for kids, from an archery camp, there's a fishing hole, there's so much happening in Troubadour. So if you're really looking for like that golf course community plus some things for kids to do, the Troubadour really is gonna have a little bit of something for everybody in the family. Then there's gonna be two other neighborhoods. These are not gated communities, but you still have beautiful homes in them located in College Grove. That's gonna be McDaniels Estates and Vineyards Valley. So those are two communities. They are not gated, but you still have beautiful homes. They're newer communities. They're gonna sit right around that quarter of an acre to a third of an acre, and the entry level price point is going to be right around $1 million. So overall, that's a good overview of what to expect from College Grove. Again, it's not super big, but when it comes to College Grove, the most widely known community is going to be the Grove, which is fantastic. It's a great community. But if you maybe don't want to go the gated community route, and you're looking for some other options, of course, there is the McDaniels Estates in the Vineyard Valley. So there are those options. But again, if you are somebody who is exploring the Middle Tennessee area, you're exploring Williamson County, you're trying to get an idea of where might be a great fit for you, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I absolutely love helping people make the move to the Middle Tennessee area. So if you're thinking about making a move and you're ready to start that conversation, please feel free to click subscribe, where you can go ahead and book a discovery call with me. If you're not quite ready for that conversation just yet, that's okay too. I do have a free Nashville relocation guide located down below. And again, please don't ever hesitate to reach out if you ever have any questions or need anything. Again, my name is Caitlin Martin. I'll see you next time.